Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always supporting us. So today we are making a native food called Achicha, and I'm going to start by picking our beans. This is our beans. This beans is called pigeon beans in English and Fiofio in Igbo. We are going to pick out the dirt in these beans, wash properly, then soak in hot water for at least 1 hour. Yes, the reason of soaking these beans is because these beans takes a lot of time to cook. If you cook it without soaking it, it's going to take more than 2 hours to cook. But if you soak it for at least 1 hour before cooking, it will take less than 1 hour to cook. Okay, so we soak this and set aside. So this is our achicha. Achicha is made out of cocoyam. Achicha is a dried cocoyam. So that is it before pounding, and this is it after pounding. I pounded it to a tiny pieces. Okay, so I'm going to sieve out the powdered part of this achicha. We don't need this part. We're going to sieve out every powder in it. This is the powder and we're going to dispose it, and this is our sieved achicha. We're going to add in water to this and soak for at least 2 hours. Yes, I said 2 hours. I soaked mine for 2 hours, but if you have much time, you can actually soak this for 3 hours. So this is our Fiofio after soaking for 1 hour. As you can see, the beans, it doubled in size. Okay, so we just added this to our pot, add in more water and proceeded to cook. This is our achicha. It's been soaked for 2 hours. We're going to proceed to wash. I washed this 4 times because the water was actually dirty. Yes, so I washed this and washed 4 consecutive times. Here is my achicha after washing 4 times, and here is our beans. This beans is 80% cooked already. So I'm going to sieve out the water in the beans, wash the pot and bring it back to the fire. So here it is, and here is the water we're going to use to cook the achicha. You're going to use a little bit of water because you don't want your achicha to soak in water, okay? Because we're not going to be tying our achicha in the nylon, so we just have to add a little bit of water, then proceed to add our achicha, sorry. So we add our achicha, and as you can see, I didn't fill up the pot, like I didn't cover all the part of the beans. I remained a little space where I'll be adding water time to time so that our pots won't burn. Okay, so I cooked for the first 30 minutes, then I came back to add more water so that our pots won't burn, and proceeded to cook while I prepare for the sauce. So here is my pepper. I blended with my food processor. Please, you don't need water to blend this pepper. If you don't have a blender that can blend without pepper, please do well to pound your pepper. Don't blend with water because you don't need water to make this meal. Okay, so here is our onions. To make this food, you need a lot of onions. Okay, if you don't like onions, it's fine, you have to reduce the onions, but if you do, please do well to use a lot of onions to make this food. Okay, So here is our Ukpaka oil bean. You also need this to make this food. You can get it from any native store, okay? So another 30 minutes I came back, I checked, and the food was not ready yet. So I added another water and covered to cook. Well, I added water at least 5 times, yeah, but I couldn't show all in camera, so the video will not be that lengthy, okay? So I came back again, tested, and at this point our food was ready. So I scoped out the achicha. When doing this, just make sure you won't scope out water together, okay? Just scope out the achicha alone. And went ahead to sieve out the beans and brought back the pot. So when the pot is dry, you're going to add in palm oil. You need a quality palm oil to make this food, okay? So look for a very good quality of palm oil and a lot of palm oil as well. So when the oil was hot, I proceeded to add in my onions, sauteed this for a minute, then went in with the pepper. Sauteed for a minute as well, then went in with the Ukpaka, the oil bean, okay? And salt. Yes, I used my hand in measuring the salt because that is how I like, and I think the measurement will be perfect for me using my hand. The salt was not much, it was okay. So I proceeded to add in my beans, then the achicha. I think this is one of the native food I know that we don't use seasoning cube to cook, so no Maggi in this food, okay? So the ingredients are simple, but this food is so delicious. And lest I forget, I am going to add the list of ingredients in the description box below, okay? So I stir this together, stir properly, mix the food, okay? And here is what we have. Our achicha is ready. This food tasted so delicious and nice. Tell me, are you going to try this? Please do well to try this and tell me how you felt and how it was, okay? Thanks for watching, and see you in my next one. Have a very nice week.